There was a boy, no one knew his name, born in a crowded slum, raised in a house with leaking roofs, flickering bulbs, and empty plates. His father sold vegetables on a roadside cart. His mother often skipped meals so he could eat. He wore the same pair of shoes for 4 years, torn, stitched, and torn again. School? He went, but often without lunch. He was the quiet one in the back, too embarrassed to speak, too shy to dream. But deep inside, he wanted more. Not money, not fame, just a chance to break free. At 16, he started working, cleaning tables at a tea stall. Every night, he'd look up at the sky and whisper, "One day, I will change my life." At 19, he borrowed an old mobile phone. He began clicking pictures of daily life, streets, people, shadows, smiles. He had no camera, no training, no money, just curiosity and fire in his heart. People laughed. "You'll be nothing," they said. "You don't belong in the world of success." But he kept going. He learned editing from free internet cafes, slept just 4 hours a night, ate one meal a day to save money for data packs. One day he had an idea, a platform to showcase real life through images, from the streets, the slums, the heart of the country. He launched a small website from a borrowed laptop. No one visited it for weeks, but he didn't quit. He walked door to door, showed his photos to people who didn't care, sent emails that never got replies. He failed again and again, but one day one company said yes. That was the beginning. Slowly his work was noticed. Brands started using his images. He built a team, hired young boys like himself, dreamers, fighters, believers. Within 5 years, that boy who once begged for work had built a multi-million-dollar visual media company. He bought his mother her first real bed, repaired the house where rain once fell through the roof, sent his younger sister to college. But he didn't stop there. He remembered the pain, the hunger, the rejection, the silence, and he made a promise. No dreamer should ever feel alone. He started sharing his story, not on a stage, not behind suits, but sitting on the floor, speaking from the heart. His videos went viral. His story gave people hope. He became a voice for the forgotten. This is not a story of talent, not a story of luck. It's a story of a boy who had no name, no money, no connections, but he had something more powerful than all of that: belief, patience, and the strength to never give up. You may not know his name, but his story lives in every boy who wakes up hungry, in every girl told she'll never be enough, in every person who's been broken by life but still stands up. Because you don't need a rich family, you don't need a fancy degree. You just need the fire inside you. And once that fire starts burning, nothing can stop you.